Hey everybody, so welcome to the stream. I'm doing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 today. Whoops, that's the wrong button. But yeah, I know it's been a while since I've played this last, so figured now would be a good time to pick up, and then after I get done, I'm going to make a little bit of a judgment call whether or not I want to keep streaming it, because last time I streamed it, things didn't go super smooth, so it's still completely up in the air. Maybe. So, I have no idea. We'll see. Right, I don't remember everything when we left off. Remember we fought with her and got Hugo as our new teammate. Up at the Prince. Let me see. What I need to do real quick. I want to switch parties, I think. Characters, maybe. Order? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Team Adam. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, cool. Yeah, I wanted to like this more. I don't know if I'm going to like it a lot or not. It's been decent, but I found myself not enjoying this as much as the first Xenoblade game, and not as much as Xenoblade X either. I really, really hope that changes, though. I do want to generally get to actually like this game. I can't remember how to actually attack anything either. It's going to take a bit. Give me some time to remember how the controls work. Button. Objective, right, okay. Okay, there we go, that's better. Remember how to start, though. Okay, now we're good. I don't really like the way the game controls, though. I don't really understand it completely. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I forgot everything. How do I attack?
A little conversation can be nice, but it breeds complacency.
Oh, I didn't want to do that shit. That was my mistake. I don't remember what to do. Okay, I guess it's working now. I can't really tell. Problem is I don't remember crap from last time. Doesn't seem like I know to do much either. Try using our special. Okay, now I'm getting used to it again. Yeah, I don't know, the combat in this game feels a little obtuse compared to, like, other games. Maybe I just haven't gotten used to it yet, but I'm not a fan of the way this game controls. I definitely prefer Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade X's system. I was able to pick up on it pretty fast, and once you get used to it, it's really easy. I guess now that we're here, I do have some other things I want to talk about, some things that I've meaning to talk about for a little bit. Say this now, I'm going to apologize for the lack of streams. I've been meaning to stream more, I just haven't had a lot of opportunities, so really my bad. I was planning to do a weekend stream. Well, I'm trying to remember how I get into the menu to check levels. But yeah, I had a lot I wanted to focus on. I was planning on maybe streaming Fortnite or on Saturday or Sunday if I had time. I couldn't really work out a good time to, and I've been a little busy. I was visiting a family, so yeah, it's a little natural that I did. Hope that's understandable. And also, I guess now would be a good time to talk about my October plans, since I've been meaning to anyway. There's quite a lot I've got planned, actually. I wanted to make things a little bit different this month and actually go ahead and lay this all out, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to do some Halloween-themed games and one horror game. Basically, every year I want to try to do at least one single session of some Halloween games. Maybe not every year. I may not get to because I didn't get to last time. But honestly, something I hated last year is I wasn't able to get enough time. I wasn't really ready yet to start doing anything October based. Like, I actually enjoy doing streams of Halloween games, and it rolls around October. I'm not a fan of how horror games play, though. I do kind of really not like those a lot, I guess is the best way to word it, but I like just the Halloween stuff as in general. Like, if you're curious what that means and you don't understand, it's more along the lines of like playing a game that has trick-or-treating, candy, general Halloween-themed monsters, that kind of stuff. There's not really that much to try to understand there. It's pretty simple. I want to do several games like that this year, and I've got quite a lot planned. Not as much as the first time I did any of those. Okay, I guess I can't battle in the water. A little awkward. Whatever. But yeah. I have Castlevania 2 planned as like the big first one I'm going to do. I've been meaning to get into Castlevania and try out doing some stuff. Actually play the series the first time, so expect that soon. Castlevania is something I've really been interested in a long time, and I wouldn't start with the first game, but I actually beat that like a year or two ago on my NES Classic, and I decided I wanted to wait before I returned to it and play it again, so yeah, I'd rather just save the very first Castlevania game for a little bit later of a stream. I'd still want to stream that just at a later time. For a while I was kind of really stuck in deep consideration of like what I actually wanted to do for the first one I streamed. Like, I've had a lot of interest in streaming in Castlevania 2 and 3 and also Castlevania 4. The problem is that Castlevania 3 is not any of the stuff I own, so if I wanted to stream it, I'd have to mod my NES Classic. But in the future, I'm looking to actually get another NES Classic for the sole sake of modding, so I think it can happen. I don't know if I'm going to wait all the way until Halloween of next year. I might, but there's really not as much reason to. Honestly, though, like, excuse me, I'm having really bad allergies today, but yeah, honestly, it's been between, like, 2 Castlevania games this year, and I wanted to do it this year pretty badly. Like, it was either going to be I do Castlevania 2 this year, or I was going to do Castlevania 4, but since Castlevania 2 is like such a weird outlier and a different game from the rest, I figured it'd be a good idea to start with it and then move up from there. That way, maybe start with an oddball game, and then I can try getting into the stranger games to play. Honestly, I think that's the better idea. Because by that time, I'll probably be satisfied with the playthrough, and I'll also be ready to play through Castlevania 1, so yeah, I can't see any reason to start with 1, even though it's better to do chronological. I prefer that most of the time. I generally think I'll have a better time if I just do it whenever start with 2, so I can get the oddball that nobody really likes out of the way first. I don't know. If anybody's watching and wants to, like, give their thoughts on that, they can. Like, I will take feedback into consideration for that, but generally speaking, I have a feeling I'm just gonna do Castlevania 2 and probably not do one of the other games, especially since Castlevania 2's been easy setup on NES Classic. And then whenever it rolls around, probably next year, Halloween, I'll do Castlevania 4. What do we got here? In the meantime, I might cover 1 or 3. I wouldn't be completely opposed to doing 1 like a little sooner. Like I said, I just wanted to get a little bit of time first before I do it. Like, it's really good. I've played it on my NES and I've got used to it. It's not the easiest game, but once you get into Castlevania, it's a lot of fun. So I generally think I'd like playing through it. What's this bird? They're little 18 or something. Okay, I'm going to attack. I hope I don't get obliterated. I don't think the bird cares. Okay, as long as we can defeat these guys first, we might be able to. I don't honestly know how grind heavy this game is, honestly. Makes it a little bit of a worry though, since I've had every boss fight go kind of poorly, so trying to maybe be a little ahead the level curve to see if it helps. At the same time, I don't really think it's going to be that big of a help. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. I guess we'll go fight the boss after this instead of grinding more. I could continue, but if I go fight the boss, I can at least see whether or not I stand a chance of winning without leveling or not. Alright, let's fight it. Over affectionate Murph, is that what that says? Odd name. Okay, come on, fight me. What is this thing anyway? It's got different sounding music. Is this supposed to be like a mini boss? Because I hope I didn't get in over my head, honestly. It's not losing health very fast either. Yeah, I don't know how this combat works entirely. I've been trying to get used to it, but it really seems like I'm just spamming buttons trying to figure this out. Maybe it's because I haven't been reading enough. I see the prompts for attacks, but I don't see any buttons either, so this is definitely weird and confusing. Doesn't seem like we're putting a dent in this thing. On. Okay, let's switch. I'm gonna die if I don't. Your attack. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't looking too great. May have picked a fight that I couldn't win. I don't understand how the healing works in this either. Like, I've been thinking like certain points I can heal, but it seems like it's really, really slow. It doesn't come up often enough. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I had a feeling something would go wrong. I don't think they can pick me up yet. Well, maybe. Where'd Jen go? Oh, we're gonna die. We need to get out of here. I couldn't get away. Oh well. Yeah, I thought maybe that would happen since it's a giant bird. Oh well, whatever. Yeah. Let's go back to the October topic anyway, since I was on that. I've been planning on doing some special stuff for October since it's close to Halloween, so yeah. Oh, did I just go backwards? We talked to them. It's been a while since I've talked to them just to see what they say. Hey, Laura. I think you'll probably do the same. I'll just see if there's anything important I need to look at. In the service and rights. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's the same dialogue as before. Actually, yeah, if we can. Probably return to before we got to speak to her. Honestly, I don't even mind the fact that this is set up this way. Like, it's not really that big of a deal, just because the fact that I can go and actually just use their help to get all the way to the ship, and then afterwards it's fine if we have to part ways for a little bit. Getting a little bit of extra help surviving fights sounds like a good idea, though. Alright, let's keep charging. That's on the top of October before I got distracted. Like I said, if you want like specific examples, I can do that. As I said, I was gonna do Halloween themed. Think like monsters like, say, vampire, or like Dracula skeletons, even though they're not really a monster, like zombies, that kind of thing. Just all the basic Halloween type stuff. Doesn't really have to be horror themed. I know a lot of people prefer to do it that way, but that's not how I'm doing this. What's this?
Place would make a perfect
Campsite. Alright, let's see if we can level a little bit here. Craft.
Now, let me
Let's see what we can make, if anything. We're lacking in every single category. Okay, whatever. What about here?
I know it'll be worth the wait.
I think I made this yet, have I? Missing one of those. Make one though just because we haven't done it.
It's ready.
Okay, what about this? Anything? Already got that before. I think it's safe to say I've cooked most of the stuff I already could. Alright, let's check on other menus then. This will take a little bit of time. Clarity Moss Rainbow doesn't. Alright, let's say Camel Mate? Okay. Get back to the topic of Halloween games in just a second. I'm just reading over what I can craft and what I can't. Make this. Okay, let's make one. Why not? Just for, was it actually say it does? Vessels recharge 0.5 each second. Huh, I have to equip that and try it. Let's keep looking at other stuff.
Wait till you see what I can make.
Buttons mask. Drop collection by range by 50 centimeters. Clear range. Okay. I haven't been able to make any of them yet. Present clear range by 2 meters. I don't think I can make anything here. Yeah, okay. Just keep checking these.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
Make that. I don't have a lot. I'll just make what I can and then we'll stop making stuff.
It tastes better than it looks.
So, wait, did I check his menu again? Yeah, okay, he's got this stuff. I just wasn't sure.
Shall we get started?
Almost done. Just give me a second.
a scent that comes from
What's
the heart.
this? Let me see. Bring Revival Perfume. 75.0 base. It's affinity. That sounds useful. Let me make that.
I think I've done
Else I can create? We're all out. Okay, that's fine. That item looks pretty good anyway.
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
What is this one? More food? That's luck anyway.
I will challenge myself today.
I'm only gonna bother reading the ones that I can actually make. Like gold purses. 5 HP recovery. Has to ether damage taken. Sounds good. Guess I'll make it, that way I'll just have it check marked by the ones I've actually made before. Okay, that's everything. Just making sure. And, let's this again, speak. Rest till the morning. Let's chat. I don't remember if this is how you level, it's been a little bit, I think I just rest. Fine to read dialogue anyway. Looks like you got your hands full too. You go and expect you to be pursuing Aegis independently. Will not allow him to escape our grasp. Here comes to battle. There face Aegis, the sturdiest of blades. Blades like Bridget and I don't know how you say that. Yes, you're right. First, we must head to the location that we gleaned from the 4th decade's intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the path forward. They just does bar our way. Would you assist us in battle, Believe me, that's always my intention. Only fears that we just don't have the capability to stand up to him yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capability and fast. Aha. It just seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. I'm not good with, like, voicing stuff. I just read in my normal voice. I hope that's alright. Alright, let's rest then. When we close, no rest until morning. Yes. I think this is how I level. Let me see. Yeah, okay, it is. Start by leveling Adam's teams. I've been using them. Yeah. There we go. Is that all I can level? Okay, I just do whatever I can get. There we go.
I fight for my friends.
I don't know if this is actually helpful or not. It seems like if you get more like stat points when you battle things than just raising it at a camp. I might be wrong. And Feels more like you're using rare candy in Pokemon when you use the campfire, though. Or maybe I just don't have enough experience with this battle system yet. Talk to this guy real quick. Might as well get some more side quests. I'm an adventure, but I also have a scholarly interest in the links between Ether and Titans. Do you know anything about this disturbance called the Ether Miasma? A few of these Ether Miasmas popping up around Wormont lately. Only little ones, mind. I'm going to go and have a look myself, but I got set up upon by monsters before I get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring I'm into. I'm not too great at all the stuff. I was wondering if you could help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Spinoferus that caused me so much bother last time. Help me, and let me really... Okay, no, I thought I read that wrong. Let me really get stuck into my Ether Miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Alright, any more? I'm only gonna take like 2 or so right now before I do anything else. I think I've got another active side quest, so putting it as the active isn't the best idea. Alright, there's one. Cool. Gonna switch between them regularly. Yeah, okay, I already know about that. Helps in battle. I'm gonna look around. And we'll move. Do I not have an active side quest after all? Maybe I don't. Thought I did.
What have we got here?
Wait, see if I can find where it's at. Menu. A second. Yeah, now use the start of the soldiers to dock. I can knock them flat. How long have you been there? You want to know exactly how to knock your enemies flat. So you star them with a fire burst and spot their legs under them. Works like a charm. Then you got a fire burst for sure. And then use an arc or ether power or something. Just star the enemy and put them over. Bounce. Knock them over. That's all you need to do. Alright. I don't know what that was about. That's supposed to be a side quest? Because that doesn't sound like it. I think it just introduced me to a new community member. Alright, fair enough. Let me see real quick. Okay, quests. Where are they at? Quest log. Oh, Barney, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. We'll deal with that later. Studying. Yeah, about that. Let's do this as active. There we go. That'll be good. We'll do this. I'm gonna save that Barney thing, and I might do that later if I still want to do it. I think I can fast travel for it. Going the right way? Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Are there multiple of these? I guess there are. Peculiar. Very peculiar. I'm gonna ignore random encounters because I assume there'll probably be some sort of fight up at the end of this anyway that'll give me some experience to work with.
Here, I thought we were being
Oh, never mind. Where's it at? Oh. Alright. I didn't even get to ignore it, it just charged at me. This is the same thing I thought earlier. It looks really similar. You charge, change it up on me. There we go. Yeah, okay, this is pretty easy to take down. It's not seeming the exact same as the bird I fought earlier. Much easier. Yeah, that works way better. There we go. The random encounters in this game really aren't that bad. They're usually pretty easy to take down. The actual bosses, like story-related monsters, can not be a pain though. Oh, shit, give me a second. I forgot to mute my phone again. Okay, we're good now. Sorry about that. Like I said, I sometimes do that. I was gonna have my phone on mute. I set an alarm so I could make sure I got around taking a nap in time. The stream I'd oversleep. And then it went off because I forgot to deactivate it. Try to remember to turn that off in the future, but it's not easy to always remember. If you get sidetracked, you can forget those things pretty quickly. I got the right way. Guess so. Well, no, there's still one that's pretty far off. Let's keep trying to track the shortest distance. nearby, it looks like. Yeah, it's on the topic of Halloween games. Oh, goddamn, I can't read the fucking chart the way this is going. Oh, the problem is that it bleeds together. And get really hard to see where I'm going.
This takes me back.
They just put like 2 of these on screen at once. It'd be a little easier to read. If we get a little closer to the screen, maybe that'll help me. Is everything good? I would assume so. I'm just checking. Mike says it's loud enough. Looking to make sure and want to ask. Alright, whatever then. Let's keep going. So... yeah, okay. Try to go this way, maybe. God, they need to change that. I don't know if it's like that in the original Xenoblade 2 as well, like, or what, like, it doesn't really look great. It kind of, and that the way this displays the quests and like how far they are, it's hard to read it if it gets too close to like one marker gets too close to the other. It bleeds into each other. Never did forget. Actually, never didn't remember and finish talking about those Halloween games though. So I guess let's go over that again. So yeah, the rough idea of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing some Simon's Quest very soon. Also planning on doing Left 4 Dead 2 this year. I was able to work on my computer to see what the problem was. I did like a fresh reinstall of the game, and I think an OS update fixed it with like a driver update, and now I'm able to play it normally, so I actually did it this year, unlike first time I tried, which kind of sucked honestly, because I really wanted to stream it, but whatever. So yeah, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Then we'll do some Left 4 Dead 2 next week probably. I'm not entirely sure about the next week, because I have a very special game that I don't want to spoil coming up kind of soon. There's like the Halloween game in particular I'm doing. It's not a horror game. I think I did a horror game beforehand. I've already decided on the horror game. I don't mind spoiling it. I think I'm going to be playing through... Dude, I'll say it again. Give me a second. Under Nightmare House 2. It's been a while since I've thought about it, so yeah. But I have everything mostly planned out. I'm not sure about the other 2 games though. Like I said, I want to do like more like one a week, but deciding on that could be a little difficult. What? I tried to stop the encounter. Did it just attack me? Whatever. Yeah, I have like 3 big games already planned, and one of which one of the ones I didn't want to mention, so should be absolutely fine for me to just go ahead and actually use those games. And then on top of that, and I have one more I have to decide on, so if I knew the 3rd game I was going to do outside of a horror game, then I'd go ahead and mention it right now. I've only thought of the first 2 though. Oh no, we do not need to fight. Please go away, I don't want to fight. I don't know how to run either, it won't let me get away. Why is this level 25 frog thing chasing me? Okay, good, it didn't get me. It's gonna kill me too, that music was ominous. Oh my god, okay. Oof. I wish the counter would stop blending these into each other so I could see. Closer.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Wait. Okay, this thing's back. I wasn't sure what it was. Gotta love how you can't explore without getting attacked by something. Not really against doing this, but fighting every encounter that we run into is not my idea of fun. Sometimes you just want to get around the open world and not fight anything. Oh, these things are doing a lot of damage, though. I kill this, yeah, at least. Okay, now it's dead. Slow battle today. I don't know how I'm gonna handle the rest of this game. Like I said before, I didn't know if I was gonna keep streaming this, but today's stream's gone kind of alright. It may not be perfect, but I've been enjoying this at least enough that I think it's okay to keep going with it. Although, if I don't have a good time with the next boss fight, then I will be stopping the sessions of this and just do it in my spare time, if that's alright. I'm struggling way more than I anticipated I would when I was streaming it last time. I probably lost the same boss a good 5 to 6 times, maybe more. Okay, keep moving. Lost track of my movement because I got ambushed again. And I can't find the arrows either, fuck. Why would they design it like this? Why couldn't it be designed where it's just one or two of these at a time, rather than have all these on the screen and make it impossible to fucking read it proper? Oh, that is irritating. I can't see the right counters I want. And there's gonna be some thing that'll pull out for a fight too, I bet. They'll distract us. Just gonna shut up and run since I want to focus right now. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was falling! What the fuck? Am I okay? What the fuck was that? There's a random ass pit here. That was awkward as hell. Alright, let's climb out. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I should be looking at the mini-map more, but still. Don't expect to suddenly just fall into a pit like that. Hell, I don't think any of the other open world games I played had that happen either. Like, sure, there's like canyons and shit, but never just a giant hole in the ground like that, and not super visible at first. It's not possible to see, but still, it just felt like it came out of fucking nowhere. I'm going the right way. Probably not, though. I don't see the fucking counter now. That's stuff the counter. No, go away. I don't want to fight. Fuck off. How do all the random enemies in this game want to fight you? They can't just leave you to fucking move on your own. It'd be great if it was like Earthbound, where you could just insta-kill certain mobs that are lower level than you, because putting up with fighting all these enemies that don't get the clue to just leave you alone is irritating. Most of them don't stand a chance of winning anyway. I think it left. Maybe, I can't tell, honestly. I don't know how to get rid of the cursor there either. Okay, there we go. I guess I pushed the L, that's what I pushed there. I have no idea. This one of the areas I'm supposed to be in? Massive ship over at the port. Oh yes, that'd be the Jordanian flagship. Dang, that's yours? Gonna make a show of your nation tonight. Do it the big boat. We're all bored. It'd be a shame to leave some of us waiting outside. I don't need to really trouble stuff the environments. And noble food doesn't sit well with me. The cooks recreate some of your country's cuisine, if you please. Good sentiment, Hugo Valpass. Come on, Ace. I expected that. I didn't intend to go this way, though. Get used to it anytime soon with that attitude. Yeah, I didn't intend to go out and actually go to the story objective. I was just trying to go to the side quest. But the problem is, reading these can be kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Looks like there's a 20 or something here that can go down to a lower number. Nearby, like really nearby, okay. This guy? Let me see. You're gonna sing in doldrums. Not deliver quickly, partner surely Omelette said. Travelers. The Duden's woes. Duden is salvager by trade, his friends see. Entire livelihood. Has been dowling off Lashchem Cove with wooden cylinders in an effort to find specific treasure. All Duden find is useless collectibles value of scrap. More work to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wooden cylinders. Not really built to last. For salvagers and more Ardain use Chinese silver cylinders or some such. Duden not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment and want to change that. Maybe asking too much, but you help succeed in trouble. The travelers helping. Oh, that's hard to read. Need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. And Duden a dive into the cloud and see a silver cylinder on back and glide treasures like sleep. Surf on. This will give all leftover useless and sorry, very, very precious bat hinges as a reward. Hang on you. Wait, what? Confused.
I see there's work to do.
No. That do something? Like, my objective marker led me to him, and I'm not in the mood to take another quest for part of a quest either. Let me see. Your group's grown up since last time, right? You can do some pretty cool blade combos and your friends make combo requests, huh? You know blade combos happen when you chain specials together in the right way. Now up to 3 levels, of course, the more you chain, the more powerful they'll be. Blade combo going, you chains the right level, mix together, right timing and stuff. The combo requests come in, the special these special accept the combo request and lots of magic happen. Lots of blade combos in a nutshell. That's some combo requests, but I suppose you need friends for that. Okay. I think that's what that was pointing at. No, I don't think it was. I'm not sure he was what that was telling me to visit either. Very confused though. Maybe just look around and figure this out.
Ah, nighttime. I do love a bit of peace and quiet.
I want to rest now.
Can't go that far? Really? Cutting me off? Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go then? See these objective markers. That doesn't look ancient. Ugh. Come here for us now. Alright, fair enough. These barrels.
My favorite part. You're mine now.
Some more money, it looks like. Alright, I haven't found much to even spend it on either. Why did the objective markers leave me here then, if I can't even do anything? You talk to these guys, maybe this has got something to do with it. I don't think so. Rather surely, you little people must know the meaning of abundance sweetens over time. Together in time, your hearts and minds grow once of you. Shared actions worth more than 1,000 words to ever express. Honestly natural. How can I sweeten my bond with a woman who does not believe in love? Thing that pricks my chest to stitch her name and there in my very flesh loves to hang my friends. Okay, I didn't need to hear that right now, but whatever. I think something's wrong here. Maybe these markers are all supposed to be here, but I don't. Something doesn't feel right. Let me check. I only had one before. What? So, and ether and time, then that's off by mine. Let's see. Okay, A's to deactivate. Let me try it yet. Activating it again. I don't don't know. It's really weird. It shouldn't be showing like a billion quests over just one, though, I would imagine. Do I need to take out another one first? I don't know. This is really odd. Really, really odd. I don't know why there's like 4 or 5 of these on my screen at once. There really shouldn't be. I think so. Can't read it though, the way these markers are piling up. Making it very difficult to look at it. Especially when 2 of them are on the same exact spot. Oh my god, yeah, this is kind of impossible to read anything because these fucking quest markers are blending into each other. Alright, we'll move away from this spot. I cannot fucking read this though. This game needs to do something about the way it's handling these quests. There's multiple objectives. But you pick the one you're hunting first or something, like. This is impossible to look at though. That's my first researching from pain. Didn't I have already ran into it by now? Let's see. Follow this one first, I guess. Oh, no, fuck off. I want to fight. Oh my god, game. Just let me fucking move on and stop trying to force an encounter. Yeah, I hate to say it, I don't think I'm gonna continue this one. I might be willing to, but fuck this annoying shit where you can't lose enemies. Just let me fucking run off and stop forcing me to run from them. There should be an option to flee without having to run like 5 minutes to get away. Then there's a matter of how poorly this side quest marker is showing up, or I can't read it good enough to get to where I want. Hope that changes, but I'm not counting on it too. Maybe I can potentially control it with the control stick, but I'm not really sure. I'm doing my best to try and figure out how to work this. Yeah, they just bleed into each other like that, and it's irritating. No, separate the 2 of them, goddammit. I don't want them in each other. A little better. But it was. I don't know if it's gonna stay better. God damn it. Trying. But let's just go for the one that's available on the screen, I guess. I can't fucking figure out how to work this. If it bleeds in again, I'm gonna just fucking drop this. This is getting irritating. Do the main quest and try to focus on that, but oh, I have never seen such an obnoxious way to handle side quests in a game. Done so poorly because you can only read like so much of it at once. There are much better ways to do it than making the whole menu bleed into each other. Fuck off, enemies! Oh my god, I can't get away. It won't let me. Okay, there we go. What, do I just keep going this way? Guess so. There needs to be a way to like fix this where I can actually read it with like one marker at a time. Let me go back and look. I have trouble believing they would actually design something this sloppy where it's so fucking hard to read. Yeah, it really seems like it's not fixable. Oh god, it happened again. Something nearby. There it is, I think I found it.
I have an ugly feeling about this is going well.
Yeah, this is one of them. Okay. Yeah, that counter or like needs to be fixed. They need to do a patch or whatever, but like there's no reason to have it be such a mess to read. Oh my god, it's so bad. I don't even have the right character that I want to be used or whatever. I'll take it. Seems pretty powerful anyway. What? Attacking us now. This thing maybe? Get out of here, we don't need to be going through bullshit right now. Not gonna put up a very good fight. We already killed your pack leader, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, a lot of these battles just feel like a waste of time. Maybe the boss fight, like it's super easy to kill these things, though. I also don't like how enemies love to jump in and make a fight take fucking forever, but not nearly as big of a deal as not being able to run away from fights. It's not easily. There, finally. Alright. Let's see, how do I do this again? There we go, that's what I was wanting, this Adam. I think that took care of, like, the first group, and I don't know if there's any more. It looks like it might have gotten rid of, like, several of these things at once, actually. Guess we'll find out. That'll make that a lot easier to read. If that is the case, that is. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any more objective markers. Is it because they were all in a pack or something? Like, even if it is, that's still a really stupid way to handle the fucking HUD. Like, at least make it easily readable. I don't have to sit here and try to scramble to look at the markers and figure out which one's where.
What have we got here?
Yeah. I don't know, this is, like, these streams have been alright, but Steam has been not doing it for me. Especially in the side quest department after that. Side quests. I know the side quests aren't the main point of the game. I think you have to do something anyway, but I'm gonna have to do more side quests like that. I don't really want to, and also the boss fights haven't been going great, so I'm gonna wait and see, but if the next boss fight goes as bad as the last few did, I'm gonna have to drop the game. We'll get to it and we'll see how the next boss fight is. Hopefully it'll be good enough that I won't want to skip, like, drop it. I don't really have any confidence that'll happen. I'm getting sick of the attack. I'm just gonna kill this thing. But let me. I think I can at least attack it a little bit with the D-pad while I wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been feeling this one as much as I have some of my other games. Still kind of good, though. Really awkward to me when I like Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade X so much, and then this just doesn't feel like it's been quite nearly as good to me. Not bad, but it's combat barrier thing is like really bothering me. Hopefully that won't be a common issue. Hopefully it'll get better, but there's really no way to know right now. I don't know why they bothered to change it. It was fine in Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade X. Like, sure, it was a little complicated at first, but it only took like so much time to get used to the way the arts work. This really isn't shaping up to be a favorite of mine in JRPGs, though. Like, if I had to recommend anything I played this year, I'd probably say Octopath was like a really good JRPG. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Great Switch exclusive game. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend checking it out. It's pretty different from this, but it's really fun. It looks great. It's great to play. There's a lot of things to love about it. Lowering too much. Way. Yeah. Chase while I'm on, I'll talk a little bit more about that topic. Honestly, I think Octopath is great. Like, I can understand where some of the complaints are coming from, especially if you're a big fan of like JRPGs, but honestly, if you just like normal RPGs and you don't really care too much and you don't play many, the game is fantastic. And kind of like that all the stories aren't like super intertwining together. Makes it really interesting, and you can experience like a whole game or two throughout a single. Excuse me, I've got a busy hiccup right now apparently, but yeah. There's a whole game or two through playing with different parties. I had like two parties of 4 for my playthrough, and it worked out pretty well. Gave me time to go back and start with the other play if there whatever I wanted, and felt good. Mechanics are really solid, the characters are really likable, and they're mostly pretty different. So, yeah, I'd say it's a solid game. Like, it's hard to describe everything that's right about it. If you want to see what I'm talking about, either look up a video or go try it. It's absolutely worth it. It's a good game. Maybe not for everybody. Like, I can see why an experienced RPG fan wouldn't like it as much as I would. I only play like so many. God's sake. At least this one's close to the quest I needed, so yeah. This will be a little more favorable since it's close. I wish you could do something to get the battles to go away, like I'd have a run option that'll make it faster or something. I know you can run away on the actual screen, like runners in the field, but it doesn't really guarantee you'll lose them. What I would like is just a way to get the hell away from these things. Alright, there we go. And I guess we're just turning it in now. Let's see. Here's the Espinifurus, did you? Really enough, did he? Well, we got my important research in the ether miasmas now. The miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titan's spark, as you call it. It's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows a Titan's main source is ether. The idea that if we fix ether flows, we might improve the health of Titans and disperse the miasmas. Have quite a bit of work to do before I can prove it conclusively. Guess you can't get on by guesses in science. I mean, one you lot knows how to control ether flows? Why never? Probably shut off an ether miasma, no problem, right? I don't believe it. But my hypothesis is correct. Excuse me. Ugh. I said my nose is bothering my allergies too a little bit. I have quite a bit of work to do, gather up all the evidence now in mind. Thank you so much a lot. You've done a lot to advance the cusp of science. Cool, we got side quest out of the way.
Why, thanks.
Right. Yeah. Before we do anything else. Wait, did I have another one to do? Okay, now it's completed. I just want to make sure there wasn't be something else.
Always happy to put a
Alright, now we've done that. So, let me check something. Really quick. It's gonna take 1 second. I need to look at Discord, though. Okay, yeah, I was just checking, because I I mentioned this on other streams, that I had like some bot issues in Discord, and it looks like it's been sorted out now, so it's not really a big deal. Let's see if we can level up any. I don't know. Crafting too.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
You got him. Alright, let's make it.
Just taste it.
Else? Guess not. I think we're not gonna be able to get anything else, that's fine. Oops, I actually wasn't ready to stop yet. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Alright, rest and see if we can actually get some more experience or not. Yes, we can. Good.
More honed with each day.
Oh, there we go. Get as much as we can out of it at least. There we go. I like the fact you can level up kind of easy like that. It's useful. Alright, let me check on art. It's been a while since I've looked. If I can upgrade. Let's see. Got characters. Check our arts. First his. The rear guard. Take this and upgrade that. Sure, we'll get all the rear art and art upgrades out of the way first. We'll be off. We get enough WP to afford any more though. Got here. I can upgrade his basics, so yes, let's do that first.
With this power, the way is clear.
Whoops. Careful about it.
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
Also, his voice doesn't really sound like it's completely suiting someone who his age. At least, he doesn't look very old. He looks like he's like maybe 10 or 13. He's not 10 or 13, but like 10 to 13. He doesn't look like he's that old. He looks like his age is probably pretty young, honestly. And upgrade him when we can. We can. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's get this upgraded then.
Polish to a high
Do
shine.
one more. What do we want? I like top limits. I think. Top limits. Okay, I'll take that.
This power is for you.
We'll get the other one later. There we go. See. Already got all these right. Yeah, I did. Okay. Fair enough. Check everybody else now. Oh, we got enough to upgrade quite a bit right now. That's good.
Wild. This should be wild.
Everything should be at like level 2 for the most part. Oh, never mind. I don't think I can afford to need a little more. I think we checked his already, right? Oh, we did. Okay. Leaves at least 2 more.
Is it me, or have I become stronger?
Strengthen everything
Is it
here
me,
and
or
on
have
it
I
first.
become stronger? Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
I don't know if it's better to get
Flame burns
level 2s or to
ever
keep
brighter.
upgrading the 1s to level 3s first. I'm gonna just stick with the level 2s though.
Strength can't be earned
Might be
through
better to
sheer
get
force.
things upgraded fast, but whatever. Not him yet. He's only 1.
My technique has improved. I grow ever more polished. I grow ever more polished. I grow ever more
Yeah, we know. Just shut up and take your
I
upgrades.
grow ever more polished. It's what I get for keeping up my
Alright, a little more and we'll get everybody like nearly full. I'll check. Here, I'm pretty sure I did Hugo's too, just making sure. Alright, we're all good. Let's go for one more side quest really quick. Hopefully this one will be a lot quicker then. salvage the salvager. Let's do it. I wasn't wanting to because I already have one, but we'll do this one now. Doing a salvager's trying to find anything of value at last. So, heroes to help him make a dude install silver salvager. Alright, why not? Doesn't sound like it'll take very long, honestly. Ah, remember to set it. Set now. Not showing up on the objective list though. Not at all. I'm supposed to grab stuff on the ground. Let me see what it said one more time because I need to look at the items. Okay, I think I need just 2 items. Won't be too hard if I can figure out where they're at. Still, I guess I just search. Not any indicator anywhere where these might be though. Ah, so you have to switch characters to get the target reticle off. That's a little awkward. Whatever. Works, I guess. Check, maybe.
What do we got here?
I don't think that was anything I needed. I don't know where I'm gonna find any of this. It doesn't seem like there's any easy place to look for all this.
This takes me back.
Yeah, maybe I picked the wrong side quest. I can get another one though. I don't really have a lot of interest in doing side quests anyway, so I mean, hunting for items and not even knowing where to go isn't really my idea of fun, so let's find something else. If we don't find anything that is, which I'll keep looking for a little bit. I haven't found anything, I think it's safe to just go find something else to do instead. Hold on one moment. Making sure everything's all good. I think we are. Alright, let me pop my window back open. There we go. Check out this guy. Got a quest, it looks like. It's Krogan, Krogan to the Blade. Driver looks similar on Furball, but he's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. He has gun over his head. It's about so much for a handle. So I've been looking for driver who can be a good picture. Tell just by looking that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. Must have seen some real combat. Interested? First I want to see how you measure up on fight. Rules. Follow up a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Elements you use is do any special, and then the other one that's sold to her about 5 times. And your ally for waking up. Special is not trying to up. Now the target's up to you, but I'm trying to grip a scratch. Deep head, I don't know. I see enemy either. Somebody your power level when you pull off. It's especially whenever you are long enough. You know what it takes. Interesting.
Don't you worry.
Sure, let's try it. I think the special begins the blade combo. Or 3 stages and finishing it. Charging both of them in order. Third your blade combo. And the special is at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Link also link to other specials and get a special combo request will appear on screen if you get the order. Think carefully. Blade combo all the way to 3, excuse me, to everything special. Element. As long as you keep the lower grants, there are some fixed routes. Critical routes number 16 in total, and there's a particular sequence of elements. The one such as route is fire, fire, light. Critical route will trigger a special animation, cause extra damage, so we can look out for the other 15 special elements. Try, I don't know if I can figure this out or not. Like, it sounds a little bit complicated. I haven't completely got the hang of the basics of the controls yet. This is gonna put me back to him and turn it in. I'm thinking something over here. I don't know what that is though. Whatever. Guess I just did paths and stuff then. Fair enough. Fight a few. I'm fight a few of these enemies then. Try this maybe.
But you leave me no choice. A simple task.
I don't know how to actually do this. Problem. I don't know which have what elements either.
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight.
Trying to do it on this maybe. Done this battle earlier and didn't get it. I'll try again.
Steamed vegetables it is.
Wow.
This could end poorly, but I'm gonna try anyway. This might actually be like the rare beast that's not so easy to beat here. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, unfortunately. So, awful thing. Yeah, I'm not quite getting it. I'm trying to figure it out. Not good at this though. Whoops, I didn't look at the screen close enough. I'm like strong enough to get this done if I can figure it out. I get it? I don't think I did yet. Where are the others? Tried to pick them up. I'll try fighting the bird another time or two just to get this combo thing done.
We must consider our options.
A little confusing, honestly.
We're not done yet.
I wouldn't expect that I had that much trouble, but I do think it's like a rare beast, probably that's not as easy to beat then.
Just like old times, eh, Adam?
I don't really know how this whole thing works. I'm trying to get into it. I think it corresponds with those things on the side. Sure, I have to build them up, so figure out how to do it. Get it! Come on, I want to kill it so I won't be in the way and eventually get in the fight. Okay, there we go. Our health restore first. Alright, cool. Here goes nothing.
Be my guest.
Get it. There. Really. Didn't mean to do that. Like, I didn't mean to actually take my health down, but I didn't think about what I was doing. So, this work, I can see the level 1 is there. Sure, it'll charge up a level 2 over time. Okay, it's charging, I think. Not sure how this works.
Your Majesty. Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
Did I get it? I don't know, I can't tell. Got level 2 up. Oh god, I may not survive this fight actually. There's level 2. Okay, I guess I gotta pull it off one after another. A little odd. That's right, I'm gonna have to find that in a boss fight, I guess.
There's no time to delay. But still.
I need a boss that can... Or not a boss, there's an enemy that can withstand it too. I'll find another... I mean, I can do that later. Maybe I'll look for another quest or something, I don't know. Yeah, I need new weapons, I don't know. Adam, what pleasure to see you again. I was just in Thoughts Operative. Of course, we're just 30 years younger, of course. Yes, case of poisonous substance stealing. Dum-Dum's not realize how dangerous it is. This is red pollen orb. I'm assuming at the vine and deal with bricks and gold. On trail of Dum-Dums, but Dum-Dum's always in Mac. Bring Mac to request Prince Adam help effort with Mac sees red pollen orbs. Their cargo stored in barrels. Friends see green barrels. Smash into on spot. Use pollen orbs. Mac personally show up and get spark paintings. What is this dialogue? And Torna, meantime, gather more intel on Dum-Dums. Personally exposed Dum-Dums are doing the wrongdoings in the name of Prince Adam. About it and stop Mac. Please take a look for barrels and retrieve little pollen orbs. Hey?
I would be no
Do this one then, so I can actually probably get this done maybe. I think, I'm not sure, I didn't read it perfectly. Or maybe not, it's not showing up on the list, I don't think. I need to check the requirements of it says. Let's see. Anything I picked up here that I need? I don't think I did. Right, there was some right over there and I could have done that. I don't think it would have gone against it, and I bet there's not any more nearby. I don't see any more nearby. Yeah. Didn't realize there was gonna be a side quest tied to it either. Ah, fuck it, let's just go on the main story then. And try it and try the other quest while I'm doing that. Yeah, there. Do that. Have to do it over the course of the game, I guess, or the course of time. Wrong area. Not set my main quest back on? Let me see. Yeah, that's where I want. I want this quest to be my main quest so I can actually get back on the story. I'm like, this isn't even the right area. Okay, that's fine. Travel towards it. Either off fast traveling, but who cares, I guess. I just wish I could get a different counter for the side quests, like something that actually show me where to look for gatherable items. Also, it would make it a little bit easier to read through some of these side quests, like how last time the counters were all screwed up. Hopefully this will get what I need, though. Maybe I can even get that other side quest out of the way while I'm doing it. Oh, that is a thin tree branch. Only a single slat movement in the wrong direction would mess everything up. Thank God. Moving, we almost to the objective yet? I think we are. Take the fall damage. least it's not fatal like it was in Xenoblade 1 a lot of the time, right? I shouldn't land from falling up for that. Kind of glad I didn't die. That's a lot of dangerous enemies, though. There's level 30 enemies everywhere. Don't fight with any of them. And the effects in this game are gorgeous, though. This game looks really good. Tell me, the Uninhabited Titan cracked me at there without a scratch. It was the Bard's song, the Elder's Legend, it was all true. I wish you'd had some of that fun after you done and bonded me. A fair. Back then, I had no idea that I'd be a driver in Aegis someday. Not a clue. I had no idea that I'd end up the blade who was so hungry for experience. But when you have something interesting to say, use it as a compliment. Sure is hardly boring. During that legendary Uninhabited Titan, it was able to find chase. Data, like I said, is uninhabited. Plus, they even made any humans there, just some monsters. The Arachno, Antal, and Skeeter variety. Cool. Pretty huge specimens, too. Looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky you got the Titan in one piece. Fine recompense for an adventurous heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. It wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I did get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Didn't never got quite so with my playmates, though. How so? There was a kind of paradise for insects bird lair that was laid to waste by someone or other. These people are often cruel. Done is done. Time burden they had one place for some refugees. Couldn't grasp that, they probably just saw everything from their home. The telling of it almost was hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. This appears to be the location mentioned in the report. So we're already here? Journey past the blinking of an eye. Because I had something I didn't see that. Ironically, yeah. Next to Adam's Enchanting Tales. Servant Tumble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium. Truly the most blessed man I am. I wish you'd cut it out, Adam. Not you're better and you should know it. Just unsure that, Hugo, old friend. Victor, I'd really like to get your opinion on this. Dude, just... Hold on a second. Just looking back at something really fast. Okay, I think we're good. Good or bad means this isn't Mallow's handiwork. How do you come to that conclusion, Victor? Jack would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Or did this only scorch the grass? It can't have been such a high temperature. Nice deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. Thank you all for leading me to this conclusion. There you go. Without further investigation, possibility we discard, move all closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. Big one. Indeed, we don't let it run riot. And the damage could do if it got to the last cove or a settlement. Everyone get to it. I might not actually end up doing other side quests, but I end up stopping here at the boss fight. I guess we'll see. This is what the boss is though? Like, this doesn't look like anything that challenging. Oh, it's damaging us pretty fast, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of damage, I don't know. Nice! I think I'm slowly getting the hang of combat. It's not super easy to grasp, but it's starting to make a little more sense to me. Yeah, that was easy. That fight wasn't very hard at all.
It looks like
I don't know if that was a boss, though.
Does anyone have any
Not sure.
requests?
I think we had egg on our hand. I'm gonna say, but I bet it's worse. Safe to assume this is the case. The called the burn marks. Bringing such a foul finca blade and wait so close to Torna. Turned out its original home in a territorial dispute. that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe. Like some human stole or smashed its home up. Called them monsters because them were monsters. Maybe it must be thus. Dawn remains exploitation of the times will bring us all to ruin. The dawn is already upon us. Hope not. Anyway, onward, since I didn't really fight a boss yet. What in the world is going on right now? Weird, really weird. Ominous, and the music is really ominous.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
it's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the Architect, no doubt.
From the Architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this. and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
That concludes my mission. So we had the flagship. Find my mate's a good place for us to exchange information. Currently moored Last Jam Cove. Last Jam Cove we go. Done with the lore yet? Okay, yeah, looks like it. Cool.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, sure. That's here. Drop 11, put the magnet to rest, and go ahead, just flash it. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, I don't know, like, that was weird. Really confusing. I think I kind of get what some of it's about. I didn't understand all of it, but like, looked like they just let him take what he wanted in order to further his goals, and now he's causing chaos, which can't tell if those guys who were watching are villains or not. And honestly, like a little bit more than just confused about where the story's going. Like I don't know, it's really felt like it's hugely connected. I get that we're learning more about Blades, but I want to know how this connects to the main story. I guess I'll find out later. Still don't know if I'm going to keep streaming the game, though. I want to get into an actual normal boss fight and see how things fare first. If things don't go that great, then yeah, I'm going to have to stop after the stream if we don't get a decent session for the boss fight. I'm not in the mood to do a bunch of boss fights where I just lose. Close it. Yeah.
Light has some.
Despair not. Onward.
On character, it's not really one to use. Alright, she's not here, so we can't do it that way. Do some other time then. Ignore it for right now then.
What have we got here?
Right. Onwards. I'm really curious where the story's going. I'm gonna rush straight for that main quest because I want to see more.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but, well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford. I will go take a look. Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester, I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty. Some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As Your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! God!
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Oh shit, are we just doing it with the two of them? Uh-oh. This could be challenging if that's the case. I only have one team choice, so I guess we're picking them. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting this, but I'll take it. I'll do what I can. Can I attack? Let me do anything. Yeah. They dumped a lot of story at once. Like I kind of expected something went wrong with their group and showed malice. I didn't expect something like that, and yeah, I'm still trying to figure everything out and piece it together. Really curious about this creep in the last stream too, so interested to get a little more info on it and see what's going on here. I'm supposed to keep switching back and forth and heal. Still fairly confusing. Don't really understand a lot of this. On. There we go. Bad. Losing a lot of health though. This is going better than the last boss fight, so this is a lot better. I don't know if it's going to go well. Beating most of the mercenaries, though. There we go. Yeah, this is going way better. I can handle this. I think I can get this. I guess we'll see. Not 100% confident. Yeah, there we go. Still don't understand the combo system I'm going for, but whatever. Be up. Can't move. Okay, now we're good. That wasn't that tough. We can get stuff like that a little harder, but that was pretty easy.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No!
Yeah, nice try.
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Oh, I'm entirely surprised. Hey, that really...
Just leave him. For my sake.
Just runs off screaming.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Huh? The hell are you? Stop it!
Oh, what the hell? Did they just kill him? I mean, he's a jerk, but I mean... I don't know, that was a really weird ending. I'm gonna try mixing up the teams. There we go. That part. I'm not gonna say he didn't deserve it. He was a horrible person from the likes of the things. He looked pretty awful, but like, wow. I'm actually a little shocked, but I'm starting to warm up to the game a little more now. Like, I'm feeling like I'm struggling less and less. I'm actually enjoying the session more, and heck, I might even be getting used to the combat over time. It's taking a little bit of time, but it seems to be working, so I'm not complaining.
Isn't this fun?
So, yeah, I'm gonna get a little further, but I'm gonna save and stop. I honestly thought I would probably want to drop the game and not stream it anymore for the stream, and that it's to be too complicated. Like, the biggest complaint I can honestly give it, though, is that I feel like the side quest system might need a little bit of work. It's not really a big deal. Like, I'm pretty sure the main quests are going to take more focus anyway. The main quest is certainly pretty interesting, if it's a little slow and taking time to build on stuff, but it's getting there. And I do like the way the story's going, so yeah, I can say this is growing on me a little bit, so instead of abandoning this game like I thought I was, we're going to do yet another stream of this sometime. When? I don't really know exactly. I'm sure I'll probably get a little further in. I want to see if I just had a little bit of the fluke and got lucky in those boss fights, or if those were generally how most of them go and that I can handle myself. I think I've actually gotten to where I can handle most of this, but yeah. A little bit of fast travel, and then we'll go for where we need to go next. Yes. Wait. What's it again? Yeah, we're here. I don't remember. I want to get closer. Right, stop. I'm gonna get all the way off of this to be good enough.
Alright.
Good enough. It'll work. It's not gotta be perfect. It's still a ways to walk, but I'm. Hey, look at the map. Maybe I can figure out where the bus marker is. I'll look one more time. Over here. Let's try that. I get close. But yeah. I enjoyed today's stream. Worst part of it was just dealing with the fucking side quest, which took a little longer than anticipated. I'll let this play out, I guess, since I already did this. Oh, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. Funny as I can be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. Nothing like that here. Like this much better. Depends on the country. Some of the nobility got the travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Marauding, on the other hand, military state, they take a more pragmatic approach. There must be a masterful driver, unless their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. Sardinian way. Mission is not to convert one every flagship under your command. Be a throne and I'm gonna send. Leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin. Alright, Laura, he makes a valid point. I see why Aegon and Bridget the jewels of the Empire have been bestowed upon me. Majesty, our power to protect you. Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives, must have such loyal companions. Come on now. We have urgent news. Really, what's going on here? Currently entertaining guests. Treat that you did not encourage pleasure. Apologies, Majesty. Alright, trust us needs special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. You know, we applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torgoth. One of our patrols happened upon a young Gormont near the camp and Eagle fell. No, they lost track of him. Might be a survivor? I believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents. See, sorry we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. Okay. Probably a good thing to interrupt if that's so weird, though. Our country need a shelter as many refugees as Paul's army. They're being refound quickly. But we should go with them. Or their army's not like short-staffed. Yeah, if we scared witless soldiers to run away. Got a point. Well, let's head out. That case before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. Bunch of good diggers can land us in trouble someday. We're gone. Right. Well, we have our next quest we can do, but that's not gonna be today. Yeah, it says a quest. Active quest. We'll do that later. So yeah. I'll be stopping here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Maybe just save, but we'll come back to it. This might be a series I take a little more time on, to be honest. But it's been enjoyable. I've been liking it. First stream was not the greatest, but now that I've had time to play it and kind of warm up to it a little more, we should be good. Can't tell if I actually saved it. I think so. Yeah, okay, I just didn't look at it close enough, but we're good. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow after all. I wasn't... Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned the stream schedule, but I've got a few streams this week. I'm not going to be doing a load of stuff, but I've got a bit planned. Come back tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be doing some Mega Man 11, finishing up with that, so hope you guys will tune in for that, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye. Have a good night or good day. And like I said again, later, everybody. Thanks for watching.